Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Sharks and the Thunder. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Smith ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Ready now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into bat next it will be Mark Canha. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Canha has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, Dero, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This one's flared out toward left. Reyes onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in, Steve Finley.
The center fielder.
He's set and the pitch.
Finley.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Bo Bichette. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Hernandez leads off first with one away. He's running again. Pitch outside the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Eso es una buena estrategia. Cuando alguien se le va para segunda y se le devuelve para primera,
the 1-2.
Traten de llevarlo hasta la primera.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Si pueden llevarlo primera,
so it's a runner at first with two gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Tratar de hacerle out siempre.
Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Next, the hit will be the, and this is taken outside for ball one. High and deep to center field. Finley racing back at the track. It's up and out of here into the archway. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jose Reyes. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Finley on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Era muy tarde para parar en el sentido de que ya cuando vi estaba muy bajita y tenía el botón hundido ya.
Hit down the line at
Aquí
first.
si le
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Quiere hacerle swing y no le puede topar, a veces hace swing, a veces
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Finley racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Uno de los sitios más lejos le dio. Como les dije, todo es estrategia. Mira, ya ustedes ganan el partido 2-0. Ahora lo que tienen que hacer es cuidar mucho el
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Pero
and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Castillo, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number one. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Ready on 0-2. There he goes. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Batista. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Bautista. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Settling in now. Max Muncy 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He chases out of the zone for strike three. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
I got 2-1 to count.
Lifted in the air to center field. Finley is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first.
Dame un segundito. Que mi hijo me trajo algo así. Un segundito. Toma, no lo quite, ¿ok? Toma, no lo quite.
At bat.
Vuelta, puede ser que este va a
The 1-0 home. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keith Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Keith Hernandez.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Fastball swung on and missed.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Ramirez with a barehanded effort. Hey now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Tienden a poner siempre de tercer bate o segundo bate hasta el séptimo, que son buenos bateadores. Hay que tener mucha cuenta con esos bateadores que batean a uno. Porque cualquiera te la puede.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And the strike out and the play at first. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. This is on the ground over to first. Hernandez grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things to one of the better hitting pitchers in the game, Kerry Wood.
Nuestro oponente ha pausado. Tenemos que esperar a que ese señor quite la pausa para continuar. No podemos hacer nada. Si quitamos el juego, perdemos.
Much tilt on that. Bouncer up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Wood leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's a diamond. 1-0. Here it is. Ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in now, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bautista has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Me gusta que los partidos se vayan cerraditos así, aunque pierda pero me gusta, me encantan los partidos.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. The 1-2.
Tiene más
high in the air out to center field. Finley is there.
Como por ejemplo, en la vida real también es así. Los partidos que se van cerrados son muy buenos partidos.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0.
Ese bateador de Nelson Cruz es muy peligroso, también muy bueno. Pero hay que
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a
el
ball.
pitcher sabe porque no me ha pichado un lanzamiento ni medio.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Meadows ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mi cuadro completo es peligroso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out front.
Cuando viene en el centro es bien bueno para batear.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Tiene una recta muy rápida.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Y me conviene que salga para allá de batazo.
The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line drive base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's running in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2.
Muy mala decisión. Wow. Muy mala decisión. Ve acá. Close the door.
Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz is after it. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Mark Hanna. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So striding in, Max Muncy. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater. And this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And he will strike him out. Digging in, Danny Santana. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw over by Ozzy's in time. One away.
Me dice que si quiero sacar el pitcher por un bateador emergente, no quiero sacarlo ahora.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He singled his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 offering fouled away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Muncy has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Yo creo que si se llega a dar la posibilidad de gente en segunda,
he was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got him flying away. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Wood looks back. Now comes home. In the dirt here.
0-2 is the count.
And, they say he beat the throw safe at third. Fouled off. Fernandez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Oh my God, oh my God. Si sabe aprovechar mi lanzamiento, pues me puede empatar el juego. Pensaría que no le voy a tirar la recta, pero sí. Porque así lo puedo engañar.
And it's fouled away.
Hasta tiró atrasado.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Muy lento la actitud de
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Ese bateador no es tan bueno.
The 0-2 once more. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fear.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Eso va a pasar muchas veces cuando el que juega este juego le esté ganando por mucha carrera a otra persona. Esa persona a veces se salen del juego y termina así el partido. Vamos a tirar otro partidito más.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Alberta and Las Vegas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Jose Reyes, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Sharks, the shortstop,
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. 2-1 to count. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the fender. 0-2.
Now you can tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. In now, Nelson Cruz will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Musial is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Las Vegas, the center fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Line to the right side. Cruz is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's Albert now.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Pujols is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. When you have two strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And now at the plate, Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman.
No balls and a strike to count.
Otra cosa que quería contarle, cuando tienen que fijarse bien en la bola más rápida del pitcher para saber más o menos cuando te piche una recta, qué velocidad, más o menos. Tiene que tener eso muy presente.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Santana.
Grounded foul off to the right side. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Porque la verdad es que tira mucha bola en el piso, arrastrada. Lo cual alta me engaña fácil.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rendon is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off for the
first offering on its way.
The shortstop, number 23.
And he fouls this one off.
Fernando Tatis Jr. es un buen bateador, yo lo tengo sentado.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Now is the plate, Stan Musial, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for
hay
a ball.
dominicano, hay americano.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Juan Soto to the plate now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Estaba esperando una recta con Soto, Juan Soto, otro muy buen bateador que lo tengo también.
2 out, nobody on.
Tengo a Jonathan Villar. Lo tengo sentado porque no me está produciendo carrera.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1 and 2.
Lo compré porque lo compré en el juego. Me producía mucha carrera.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will
retire. Y
retire.
acá se apagó y lo tuve que sentar. Lo tengo en la banca.
Now is the plate, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Pero
And
no
this
quiero
one's not close.
que
It's in the dirt for
ninguno
ball
se
1.
nadie ahí, pero la ventaja que yo tengo con
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
ambos es que son
Now here's the pitch.
ambidextros.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
El lanzamiento ninguno está en el centro, so puede ser que ahora vengan en medio.
He's fallen behind now, 3 and 1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall off home run. So stepping in, number 59, first trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 59.
0-1 the count.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. In there at the knees,
no deja
strike
ni
1.
que uno se haga nada, siempre picha rápido.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Yo creo que eso va a ser, no, la bola va un poquito lenta.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line hard to center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Nope, actually he'll stay put, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt. Throw goes goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Batista on third with 2 out. Oh, no, he let it eat him up.
Wow, te bateando más foul que nunca.
And this one gets away.
Oh, wow, no me fijé.
But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
The payoff pitch to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Ramirez is there. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Jason Kendall. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Batista moves over, and he brings it in for the sin out of the inning. Miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
At the plate, Robinson Cano 0-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hay un espacio muy vacío por tercera. Que si me picha una recta afuera puede ser que me vaya por esa.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Danny Santana. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Count now a ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. No outs.
Mire, otro más que abandona el partido. Va a pasar muchas veces. No sé por qué, todo un juego. Son personas que no saben perder, a mi parecer. Es muy bueno terminar la partida porque a veces se viera la torta, como dicen algunas personas. Yo soy, pueden ver ahí en donde yo tengo donde dice level 92 silver, eso es plata. Eh, Dinero tengo 67.114. Le voy a enseñar a mis peloteros. Ahí está mi pelotero. Leilfi, José Bautista, Centelfi, Carlos Gómez, Ralfi, Nelson Cruz. Tercera base, José Ramírez. Sioresto, José Reyes. Segunda base, Robinson Cano. Primera base, Dani Santana. Y el catcher, Gary Sánchez, que fue quien conectó los 2 cuadrangulares del partido que pasó. Tengo a Jonathan Millar, como le dije. Tengo a Machado, tengo a Soto, tengo a Fernando Tati. Y tengo a Leury García, que lo tengo como bateador de emergente para cualquier situación. Porque aparte de... es un bateador que me siento cómodo bateando con él. Y lo tengo desde el principio del juego. Y tiene una efectividad muy buena. No es nivel oro, pero ahí lo tengo. Y me resuelve cada vez que lo necesito. So, lo en este entonces voy a hacer que voy a meter a Villar. Voy a cambiarlo por, por José Ramírez. Quería meter a Machado en primera base, pero Machado me cubre la primera base. Pero Dani Santana es un bateador muy bueno. Y tengo Machado para batazo largo, como para de emergente. Para situaciones difíciles, bien difíciles. Que necesite un palo, lo tengo ahí. Tengo a Juan Soto también. Bueno, vamos a continuar con los juegos. Voy a jugar otro. Creo que va a ser el último que juego por ahora. Pase lo que pase.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Sharks and the Sun Devils. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike one.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Ready now, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Arenado into foul territory.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, bench. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Nelson Cruz will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. One ball, no strikes to count. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Swinging a soft liner. And he can't get back in time, and he is out. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Now to the plate, Ernie Banks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Runner goes. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gomez. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Digging in is the outfielder, Ted Williams. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-2 one more time. The bouncer to the left side. Comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Carlos Gomez. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Well, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
No balls and 1 strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Swing. In is Joey Votto now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
On the move is Gomez, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Wood looks back. Now comes home. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there. And it's strike 2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Santana got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kerry Wood, and they'll need him to get something going here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. Here comes the first pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Ernie Banks. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Runners on the move for second.
Ave
Maria.
María.
Line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
That's in there, base hit. And another
Ya salió todo bien, todo bien a esta persona.
Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he is in there.
Son bolitas que están picando.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometime pitching.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Digging in now, Jose Reyes, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line hard, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Into the box, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cano is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
El pitcher suelen envasarse, y lo ha hecho casi con todos los peloteros. Le picho incómodo y le sale un embatido ahí.
And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mike Trout becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Ryan, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he chased it in the dirt. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Leading off the inning, Danny Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's way off balance with the swing there. One out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Obviamente me están dañando, pero me hacen más de 4 picheos.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. So here now is the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So striding in, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. And he fouls this one off. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That misses 2-0. Ready with the 2-0.
Wow.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in and looking for more. Bernie Banks. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Sé que acá no le va a dar muchas cosas.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. 1 away. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Popped him up. VR has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Bench, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled away. And the pitch. Fouled off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Count remains at 0-2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
3 segundos para tirar. Él va a pensar que le va a tirar una curva o lo que sea, pero no va a estar esperando la recta.
Popped up. Santana over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Yo se va
Robinson
mucho
Cano.
pitch.
He's
A
over
veces viene
2
con
with a
una bola en
strikeout
el
in this
medio.
one.
Second baseman.
A veces no.
Grounder hit hard down the first
Por
baseline.
ejemplo, esa estaba
But
en
a
el
foul
medio.
ball here, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is out on the
Wow,
tag.
wow. Eso fue a
So one gone in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez.
Lo he hecho pichar más de 2 lanzamientos, 3, 4.
In there, strike one.
Ahí volvió y me
To
abrió
me,
con
getting ahead
con recta en
0-1,
el medio,
it's the most
lo cual no la
important
estaba
pitch in the
esperando.
game, Matty.
Estaba esperando
It
curva.
puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Bench corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0 the count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count into power.
Ahí está. Lo voy a
Meanwhile,
aprovechar
this is a
al
ball up the
máximo.
straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here.
Eso es lo que uno tiene que tener muy atento en el juego.
Trying to pick things
Dejar
up
que
where he
pichara
left off.
lanzamiento.
Gary Sanchez.
Pero
It was a solo shot for
siempre
him
y
in his
cuando
last
sean bolas
at-bat.
malas.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
One ball, no strikes the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No surprise
Lo
here that
cual
they're
va a
working
hacer
around
ahora.
this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something
Le
fat out
tiré
over
porque
the
estaba
heart of the plate.
comprando. como
3-1 the
decimos en mi
count
país.
now.
Va a venir por el medio, creo, con la recta.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Me está diciendo que si quiero meter un pelotero emergente, por ejemplo, tengo a José Ramírez, lo cual es muy buen bateador. Lo voy a usar.
José
porque
Ramírez
el juego está
is into
alto,
the
el
on deck.
mío tenía 70 y pico lanzamientos. Lo cambio. Este picho me gusta. Suele ser muy dominador. Yo creo que él también no lo va a sacar.
And he got him out in
Digo,
front
lo
that
reitero,
time.
muy
Strike
buen
1.
picho también. Voy a intentar robar.
Good arm action on the circle
Pero
change. Swung
no,
on and
porque
missed,
el
0-2.
carrera es muy lento.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging.
Me pichó 3 veces el mismo lanzamiento.
And not what they were hoping for.
Tres
That moves
veces
the
el mismo
possible
lanzamiento.
tying run into scoring position.
The left fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Lleva 87 lanzamientos.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 80.
A swing and a miss. That was
Pero, como dice el dicho, me sacó el 0. No el 0, me sacó los 3 outs. Pero
Pedro
el
Baez
line
enters
está
to do
ahí.
the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pedro.
No se
Digging in,
asomó
Joey
una
Votto.
recta con
He
los otros
singled his
bateadores.
last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
For the Sun Devils. The first
Con José
baseman.
Bautista me
Votto
pichó,
behind,
pero
but still dangerous
ya
even
afectó.
on 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches,
Ese
don't
pitcher
be
que yo
shocked
entré
if he
suele ser
goes
muy
back in there
dominador.
again
Parece
or
un
goes
pana
up
de
under his chin
Pero
or
domino
nasty
muy
slider
bien.
down and away. He has opened up
Now
his
batting,
full arsenal.
third
Porque
baseman.
tiene una bola rápida.
Here's
muy,
Nolan
muy,
Arenado.
muy
Last time
Arenado.
through was a base hit. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Hasta ahora
And
no
there
le
are
tiraba
2
la recta,
away now.
lo cual no, todavía no sabe.
Ready for another chance?
Torres.
Torres. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities
Y le
out
voy a
there to
repetir
swing
en
and
la
miss in
playa.
that spot.
So, lo cual voy a
Here's the
tirarlo.
0-2. Line drive to center field.
No se lo estaba esperando y cayó.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Como lo ven, tiene 90 lanzamientos el pitch. Le tiré a una bola mala, me ha tirado una bola bien mala.
Strike two
Tres
swinging.
bolas malas ya
I
hubiesen
mean, that's
sido
just an
ahí,
awesome
yo
curveball
haciendo
right
swing
there.
como
A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting
otra
back
bola
to
mala,
that
y
good
ese
four-seam
porque el
fastball
lanzamiento se ve
breaking
que
ball
viene pa'l
instead
medio.
of the sinker slider guy.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this
Vamos a
one.
ver que continúe lanzando. Yo
Ready
creo que
to
va a venir
deliver.
en medio
Here's the
esta
first
vez.
pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Y en recta, como me encanta.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Me está totalmente engañando. Va a tener
Lifted
más
down the
visión
line
con
in
los
left.
lanzamientos.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity.
Echó toda la bola en el medio.
So he ran the
Carlos
fastball by
con
him for the
Mason
punch out.
Paul,
Jose
no
Reyes
creo.
goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
No creo que
Started
venga
to go
como
around, but
pichándome
it's
recta
ruled
así
strike one
bateando,
anyway.
porque puede ser que lo dé bien duro.
Down and away, ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this
Tiene
one, but it's not like he's
lanzamientos,
walking a
fíjate.
bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still
Lo
making
dije
it
que si me
really
meto en recta,
hard.
pues
And
voy a
that's
seguir
in for his
castigado,
second
como
hit of the
siempre,
afternoon. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Pero de frente.
Travis Hafner is up off the bench
Sacó a
as he'll be
Chapman
asked to get.
solamente para sacar el out, lo cual le puede resultar muy fatal haber traído a Chapman, un pitcher tan dominador en una novena entrada como para sacarlo de una vez.
Something started.
Este pitcher está bien y yo logro conectar mucho buenos batazos con él.
The 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Se sienta lo mismo, ¿sí me entiendes?
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric
Lo
Summers.
que no se va a
And he
imaginar
says no
es que
swing,
está esperando
so
la
it's
recta. En
1-1.
ninguna circunstancia ellos se la va a tirar, porque
And
tiene un
it's
bateador
fouled away.
bueno. Ahora se la puede tirar, si se la va a tirar alta, a veces se va.
And there's a big swing by Hafner, but he comes up empty, and there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch Hackett here, and that's the first strike.
De más control.
Hard hit ball to short.
Muy dominador.
Just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Antes de entrarle.
Now with the play, Tony Gwynn, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitch is not
si
the
larga bien
And he'll get in there safely.
Yo creo que se me va a
To keep
ir.
this a one-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Lo cual lo estaré acechando.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz.
Un corredor rápido.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Estamos en la primera entrada del octavo.
Trevor Huffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and missed that time. It's 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Danny Santana, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter.
Batazo bueno, pero muy mal
He
colocado.
got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Gary Sanchez,
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went deep back in the 5th. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a changeup.
Debe resultar fatal para él.
Now
For New Jersey.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Popped him up. VR is there for it. 1 out.
Como le venía diciendo, acabo de batear el pitch. Desde ahora lo que
Now
hacemos
batting, Johnny Bench. No hits in.
ponemos un pitch a calentar. Lo que voy a poner a Delin de cancha.
Answers the ball now.
Volvemos. Fue un error mío, lo iba a poner a calentar, pero lo metí al juego sin calentar, lo que puede resultar en un error grave. Voy a meter a Willy Peralta a calentar, obviamente, y a Alexi Ogando. Yo creo que me tocará hacer un lanzamiento incómodo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much.
No he dicho que no lo
He's
puede
super
hacer,
aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And he popped him up. VR shading to his right, and that retires the side.
Voy a sacarlo, obviamente, porque dije que tengo un bateador muy bueno como Leury García.
Leury Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Él lo va a sacar para meter un zurdo, pero lo que él no sabe es que
Tying run. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Muy bueno ese pitch.
Nope.
1-1.
Pero yo tengo, con ese bateador creo que me siento.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, wow.
Finally just wearing down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. Jansen is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
3-2, full count. popped up.
Se metió muy debajo.
Jansen in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Después alguien día, yo creo que Jonathan Villar.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a swing and a miss.
Y ahí terminó el partido. Me pueden ver, me hizo la única 4 carreras, no volvió a hacer misma carrera. Me ganó el partido, muy buen partido. Y como les dije, señores, tenemos que aprender a perder. Porque aprendiendo a perder tenemos la experiencia de cómo nos juegan. Y aprendemos de eso. Gracias por todo, me voy a jugar Call of Duty. Ahí no soy muy bueno. Voy a chequear si mi amigo está conectado.